Hey guys, what's up? It's Matchpoint here, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you the best tips for clearing rooms in Rainbow Six Siege. In this video, we will be discussing various techniques to clear rooms effectively, and also explaining Pika's advantage. And really quickly, I would just like to let you all know that I have a Discord server for any Siege related discussions, including a chance for you to ask me any questions you have about Siege, and I will give you some tips for that specific question. And we will also be hosting competitive and fun custom games in the future. The link is in the description below, so go and check it out. If you're new around here, welcome, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So let's get on into it. So first off, we're going to be talking about something called Pika's advantage. Now, this is crucial when it comes to clearing rooms, and we'll get this explained for you so you can understand it and link it to clearing rooms. So Pika's advantage is a mechanic that's been in the game for quite a long time now. I'm sure you've all had it where it seems like you got shot from nowhere, but it was actually the enemy peeking for a very brief second and peeking away again, and he managed to kill you just like that. And this is most likely because they were using Pika's advantage to their advantage. And that's what we need to start doing. A lot of the time I've seen players when they're trying to clear out a room or go around a corner, for example, they will peek that corner very slowly, ADSing. Now on your screen you will have seen some examples of what this looks like, and this is not what you want to be doing. Instead, you want to be peeking the corner very fast and making a swift movement. Think of it like this: if you're going to be peeking and leaning around that corner slowly, you're slowly moving your body into the enemy's line of sight, which therefore means that he has a higher chance of killing you, as obviously he's going to be waiting for you and he'll slowly see your body appear around the corner. However, if you peek the corner in a fast movement, your enemy isn't going to be able to see much of your body, as you're exposing very little of it. So when it comes to clearing rooms, make sure you're using Pika's advantage to your own advantage. Now, another technique that we can use to clear rooms effectively and efficiently is to clear rooms from the furthest point away from us. So let's say I'm going to be standing to the left of this wall, and I'm about to enter this room here into the bakery, and I need to clear the room in order to move on forward. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm standing to the left of the wall, not exposing my body, I'm going to be clearing from the right. So as you can see, I'm ADSing to the right side of the room, and then I'm going to be quickly clearing that side of the room. Now we need to clear the left side of the room. Now your instinct might be to run to the other side of the door so you can peek it from there. But in fact, if you're going to be running to that other side, you have a very high chance of getting killed if there's someone sitting in that bakery. Now at the moment, we don't have any intel left to drone out the room. So what we're going to be doing is using the concept of Pika's advantage. Now, you've got to remember that this process has got to be done in a quick movement, as otherwise it'll be not very effective. So as you can see, we're going to be quickly picking the left side of the room to check it's clear. And then we have cleared that room successfully. However, if you did have a drone or some sort of intel, whether your teammate called out that there was a Jaeger sitting in bakery, then I would definitely recommend when using Pika's advantage to pre-fire it if you have intel. So pre-firing can be extremely useful when you have intel on the enemy and even when you don't. Pre-firing is a great way of clearing rooms, and I would recommend you to use it if you have intel on the enemy. Now, there are certain situations when you want to be using pre-firing when you have no intel and when you don't. For example, if time is running out and it's a 1v1 situation, you've got to go into the bomb site and plant the diffuser. You have no intel on them at all, so what you should be doing is pre-firing the common spots where they might be holding an angle down. Learning these common holding spots will come with time as you play more and more of the game, but there have been many occasions where I've pre-fired a common holding spot as I had no intel and we managed to get the kill on them. You'll have to make your own judgment on whether you should pre-fire or not, but it can be extremely useful in certain situations, as if you get the judgment wrong with a pre-fire, it could lead to your position being revealed. Now, when you're going to be clearing rooms, you also want to be focusing on your crosshair placement. When you're going to be using the techniques such as pre-firing and Pika's advantage, crosshair placement is very important. Your crosshair placement is going to depend on whether someone is crouching or standing up. You will decide this based off your environment, whether you've been given intel by your teammates that there's a defender crouching behind a desk, or there's a defender standing up by a doorway. You'll then adjust your crosshair placement based off those two things. A very simple way to get better at crosshair placement is to practice it in T-Hunt. If you would like a full in-depth guide on crosshair placement, then make sure to comment it down below so I know to do it. And that is going to be it for today's video. You should all now know how to clear rooms effectively and efficiently. If this video did help you out or you enjoyed, then make sure to give it a like and subscribe for tips and tricks videos twice a week. and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.